Alright, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You have been an amazing talent. Being an analyst, a host, you have been nothing but fantastic. But you just have to listen to your heart, man. Like, where does your heart wanna go? Because see, I've known you for a long time now, and I know how much you're inclined towards content creation and growing your YouTube channel. However, this is a decision that I can't take for you. It's your decision and it's your fight. I can only help you and guide you. Now just ask yourself this question. Do you really like content creation so much to pursue it?
Give me a bottle of water. I'm very honest right now that I never really imagined that there would be a day when I would decide that I'm not going to carry forward something that I've been passionate about for such a very long time. I lived, breathed, and worshipped this art form. I can be honest to myself and say that I never cut corners in trying to deliver anything but my best. Countless hours of practice to spending all my earnings on equipment just to give the audience a better show. I was true to my craft, and my work ethic was an honest attempt to do justice to my job. Over the course of time, I can say I got better, and probably I did just fine. Now I understand there are different chapters in life, and I understand that you sometimes have to make decisions which probably are very difficult, but there's a gut feeling somewhere that tells me that this is probably what my calling is. Around November is when Cribs Umesh from AFK Gaming approached me to be in their roster, and I always knew that AFK Gaming had one of the most decorated lineups in terms of casters in the country, especially when it came to English casting. So I knew that I was going to be surrounded with veterans, with extremely skilled individuals, and that moment was a moment of joy. I never really knew that casting could turn into an occupation, could turn into a profession, and could turn into something which I can pursue full time. But AFK Gaming, especially Umesh, he gave me hopes, and he helped me all along the way in terms of mentoring me, in terms of giving me advices, and even today he was the first one who gave me advice on what to do. However, even before casting happened to me, I was a performer and I loved to entertain. May 4th, 2021, I uploaded my first video on YouTube. I didn't have a lot of expectations, but it's safe to say I poured my entire heart into it. The response was overwhelming. The love and affection I got was unmatched, but that day I discovered a new purpose in life. Ever since that day, I have done a lot of things, tried different experiments, and documented every single one of them. I don't know about statistics, but the stuff that I've been able to create with limited resources and skill, I'm proud of them. Most importantly, I've lived my life the way I want to, and I've enjoyed every single part of the process. I kind of feel like there's something that tells me that I can do this. That spark that I lost in casting, the plateau which I felt in casting, my love towards content, my passion towards content, and creating the best videos possible, no matter how much effort it takes, no matter how many hours of on-screen time of editing or of shooting is required, I'm ready to put in that work, because that new challenge is a new chapter. Every single week there's a new chapter that I dictate, that I don't have to depend on anybody else. I decide, I ideate the content, I produce it, and I make the videos that I love. And there's nothing that excites me any further than a possibility of a life where you decide every single aspect of it. I always surround myself with Naruto action figures because the show taught me to never give up on your dreams, to always back yourself, and to listen to your heart. If I listen to my heart right now, it calls for it. It calls for that leap of faith. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do things, but I'm pretty sure about one thing, that I always find a way. Like even with casting, even with anything else, honestly, I've always figured out a solution. Is it gonna be easy? No. Can I do it? Yes. Is it worth it in the end? 100%. But sometimes, you have to take that leap of faith, and I feel like this is one of those occasions. For now, I'll move on to the next chapter in my life. A chapter where I create what my heart wants. A chapter of dreams. A chapter where I give my all to content creation and related fields. A chapter where God and you guys take control of the wheel. A chapter where I commit my 100% to my next destination. Who knows what awaits?